Today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 reasons why you're not losing weight, and we're going to be starting right now. Hey folks, welcome back to Bearded Iron. If this is your first time here and you want to know how to lose weight and build muscle, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss a single thing. Now these are the mistakes that I know I've fallen into in the past, so I'm going to help you out and I'm going to try and make sure that you don't follow the same mistakes that I did. So make sure you stay tuned until the very last tip though, because that's the one that everyone's hoping to hear. So let's get to it. Reason number 1 why you're not losing weight. Easy. You're not eating enough food. Now that's going to sound completely opposite to what you're expecting to hear, but your body is a complex machine. It needs energy to function. Try not putting fuel in your car and just see how far you get. You see people starving themselves because they're eating these minuscule numbers. One of the ones that gets floated around quite a lot, especially on things like weight loss groups on Facebook and things like that, is you need to be eating 1200 calories a day. Now if you're eating 1200 calories a day, you're starving yourself. Your body's going to be clinging to every single morsel that you put in there. You know, a lot of people call this starvation or survival mode. It's A, not good for your body, and B, it's going to make you crave food all the time. You need to ensure that you're eating your maintenance calories and at most a 20% deficit on that. That is the easiest and best way to lose weight sustainably. Reason number 2 why you're not losing weight. You're trying to out-train a bad diet. You're trying to out-eat the number of calories that you're trying to burn. So you'll hear things along the lines of, oh, well, I've spent half an hour on the treadmill this morning, so I can now eat a large Big Mac meal. Well, sorry to break it to you, but a large Big Mac consists of around 1,400 calories. That includes obviously the fries and the milkshake or whatever you're wanting. Now, to burn 1,400 calories on a treadmill, can you guess how long that'll take? Over 2 hours. 2 hours on a treadmill to burn away that food. Now, general rule of thumb that I personally use is 100 calories for every mile that I do on the treadmill. Now, that could be running or walking, because realistically, obviously, running is higher intensity than walking. So if I run at 6 miles an hour for an hour, I burn 600 calories. Whereas if I walk at 3 miles an hour for an hour, I'm burning 300 calories. That's pretty much the very rough rule of thumb I use, because you'll know yourself, in the gym when you're looking at how many calories burnt on a treadmill, it's nowhere near accurate. So general rule of thumb, 100 calories for every mile you run or walk. Reason number 3 that you're not losing weight. You're following a diet plan that you don't even like, or that just doesn't work for you. You get things like intermittent fasting, OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, low carb diets, low fat diets. There's loads of different diets out there. If you're trying one that cuts out your favourite foods or doesn't give you enough energy for the day, you're not going to stick to that diet. You need to find a diet that suits you as an individual. Now personally for me, that is CICO, or calories in, calories out. And the reason I stick to calories in, calories out is it still allows me to eat my favourite foods. Obviously, not in vast quantities, but for me personally, I know that if I want a McFlurry, that is around 250 calories. I can fit that around my day to ensure that I am still under my calorie goal. Personally, it's worked for me. I've lost over 60 pounds from counting calories, and at no point in this 2-year transformation of mine have I done without the foods that I want to eat. Reason number 4 that you're not losing weight. Unexpected calories. Now, these can pop up from nowhere. It's things like salad dressings, sauces, fruit juice, nuts, oils, butters, other condiments. Now, these seem relatively small and you probably don't think much of them, but stick some full-fat Caesar salad dressing on top of your salad and you've easily just doubled the number of calories for that meal. You need to stick to either low-calorie alternatives or go without. And the main thing is you need to ensure that you're not drinking your calories. A prime example, an orange has about 110 calories. A glass of orange juice has around 250 calories and a lot more sugar. Reason number 5 why you're not losing weight. You're falling for the marketing hype. Now, How often do you walk around a supermarket and see the protein bars and cereals and crisps and popcorns they're all aimed at a healthy lifestyle? You know, fitness is £1 billion industry and everyone wants their piece. Just because it says healthy on the packaging, still look at the back. A prime example, an oatmeal protein bar from My Protein contains around 480 calories. Now, because of the branding, you know, it says My Protein on it, it says it's a workout bar, you know, and, you know, there's good things in it. People will presume that is a healthy choice. But at 480 calories, that's a whole meal. That's a meal replacement bar. It's not a snack to have in between meals. Now, before we get into reason 6, is there anything I've missed? Comment below and let the wider fitness community know your thoughts. Now, reason number 6, why you're not losing weight. And this is the big one. You're not giving yourself a cheat meal once every couple of weeks. Cheat meals are absolutely great for motivation and they really help you curb your cravings. Dieting throughout the week is so much easier when you've got something to look forward to. So, take me for example. I can have a monk-like zen all week when it comes to, you know, food is fuel. But purely because I know I'm going to enjoy a Domino's at the weekend or a Chinese at the weekend or fish and chips at the weekend. You know, it allows me to be good all week knowing that there's light at the end of the tunnel and I can enjoy the cheat meal at the weekend. Plus, it makes me as a person just a lot more pleasant to be around because, you know, I've got a wife and I've got a daughter. So, you know, if I'm eating chicken and broccoli all day, every day, then, you know, there's no cheat meal for us to enjoy as a family. So, you know, in our household, it tends to be Friday night or Saturday night, we'll order a Domino's, we'll watch a film together and we'll chill out and basically, you know, it's a night off. Now, if you want to find out why cheat meals are completely okay when you're on a calorie deficit, click up here and watch me explain the science in a straightforward and easy to understand way. So, until next time, Bearded Iron out.